Welcome to the Andy Noise Experience, a podcast of endurance news and random musings. It's Wednesday, September 16th, around 11 o'clock. Just got done door dashing. Bakersfield air is really, really bad today. It's in the red zone. Had a decision I had to make this morning and decided to not go do the 100-mile race up in Northern California, Lincoln, California this weekend. The air quality is just terrible this weekend. It's going to get better the next couple days, but then it's going to be in the unhealthy for sensitive groups area. And it's basically, I haven't run a race since January, and I had my fall in March and then my hospitalization at the end of April, congestive heart failure. And I've been training with this smoky air for the past few weeks here in Bakersfield. But I get up early in the morning, and then, of course, I go out in the evening, but I always kind of back off and take it easy. Just doing a race of 100 miles where I'm going to have to be out there I have to do 80 and 24, and then if I get that, then I have another 8 hours, and it's just kind of, that doesn't make sense. My first rule, as I always say, is to stay healthy, and, the air quality for that day on Saturday and Sunday is going to be in the unhealthy for sensitive groups. And it says, people with heart or lung disease, older adults, children, and teens, reduce your exposure by choosing less strenuous activities or shortening the amount of time you are active outdoors. Well, I'm basically going to start the race at noon, where the air quality is just going to get worse and worse as the day goes on until the evening. So I'm basically going to be out there from noon to maybe 6 the following day. So, maybe if the race was starting in the morning, I'd have a better option of at least avoiding some of the afternoon gunk, but it's just not in the cards. So, my wife Blanca's, definitely doesn't want me probably going out there and doing it. And of course my heart doctor, doctor, he definitely doesn't think it's a good idea, and so I'm going to play it safe. I don't think I'm ready to do it yet. Under ideal conditions, it was going to be a test and be difficult. But with this smoky conditions, I know I've been trying, if you listen to the podcast, been trying to go do some little run walk, and I can't even get to 16-minute pace. So I definitely would be up there trying to push myself to try and get to the 100, and or just push myself too much. And it's better off to kind of take it easy. As you always say, stay healthy. So unfortunately, I told my buddy Ed, his wife's concerned about him going up and doing the race in the smoke, and so he's not sure he's going up. And then of course I told the race director Craig, unfortunately I was sorry about the last minute decision, but it's kind of like the same decision we had with the High Sierra Trail, where the smoke was bad and then it got worse. I mean, they were having to air vac people out of there, so don't want to have that kind of situation, be far from home and then have some sort of incident going on. So I am going to stay home in Bakersfield and just hunker down and just do some training and look towards the next race or whatnot. There's this Borough 10-mile race, which might be a lot better race to just kind of go and see how I do in a race, because jumping in and doing a 100-mile or congestive heart failure to 100-miler may not have been the smartest idea, and it's definitely not with the current air quality conditions. So, as always, stay healthy, be boring, not epic.